What it do, y'all? It's your girl Taylor MADE, and we back again with another Pop Your Shit podcast for controversy meets the streets. Shed like the dark situations, give people voices that don't have none. To the right of me, I got my boy Big Hank.
Big Hank, the biggest of them all, the Big Youngsta.
To the left of me, we got a special guest.
It's your boy Rondo Savage, you feel me? I appreciate y'all having me on here, you know what I mean?
Big Youngsta, he on his way. He'll be here shortly.
Yeah, man. Come on, youngster.
He got to wish his
Youngsta.
baby happy birthday, you know. He'll be here though. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into these topics
Speak on.
and pop our. You feel me? I told you we shedding light on dark situations, giving people a voice that go unheard. Feel me? You know, pick. Oh, I'm stuttering. Pick a couple topics, pop our shit on them. That's about it. That's all we do.
That's all, because we got some things to talk about.
Yeah, we
You know
got a
what
lot
I'm
to
saying?
talk about.
Got some
First
things to
topic.
talk about.
Yeah, we're gonna go right into
We
it.
trying to get into it. We already late, so.
Yeah, y'all.
trying to
Sorry
make
about
press
that.
time.
I ain't allowed to have no drinks on the set, so it's a little. Y'all gotta work with me.
You don't need them.
Y'all work with.
They
I'm.
got crazy. I
I'm-
think I'm going to AA when I leave today.
I refuse. I refuse. I went already. It don't do nothing. It don't work. I'm still. You still me? You see me?
We going together then. Fuck that. We going together.
You sign up. I'll sign up.
No, I ain't signing up.
See, I want to hear it.
I'm on
I want to hear
probation.
it.
Yep, we ready, mate.
You see this hat?
Get to these topics, man.
You see this hat? Tequila, please.
The-
You see the shirt?
Tequila,
Y'all see the
please.
shirt?
Of course.
on the way.
Of course. All right. First topic. Does one cheat due to unhappiness, boredom, or no longer satisfied? Who want to go first on that one?
I don't know.
Well, let me I'll tell you. I started off.
yeah, spark that.
All right. So, my thoughts on it. I feel like it's different based on the gender. I ain't trying to come at nobody. Don't take it too personal. I feel like females cheat due to no longer being satisfied in the relationship. They feel like we're no longer getting what we were getting in the beginning or whatever. You're not satisfied. And then you can't, it's not just sexually. It could be a lot of things. Mentally, whatever, you're not there for her, whatever. She's going to the outside to get what you're not giving her in the relationship. As far as men, I feel like y'all cheat out of boredom. Cause you could be happy with your woman. She could be giving you everything you need. But you see this one, she look good, she might do something a little different. It's exciting. Oh, I want to try that. You feel me?
I don't think it's boredom.
Okay, so
I mean, I feel you on why you think it's boredom. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes.
well, enlighten me, cause I'm
Sometimes,
not, you know.
I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna speak on it. So
Okay.
look, sometimes as us men, you know what I'm saying, we want a different, like a new experience in a sense of adventure almost as a man. Like we want like it's almost like, you know, I want to try a different flavor of ice cream. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to just be stuck on vanilla all day.
Right.
But you know, it comes with the sense in us, you know, being able to fall in love with just that flavor and be okay with that. And sometimes we don't. Some men don't grow in a sense to where, you know, they don't grow up seeing it as, you know, I saw my father stay with one woman. I saw my father sleep with multiple women. So they think it's okay. But, you know, sometimes that plays a part. But even though still, you know, I say us men, you know, we may be getting that lack of attention from our woman. We may be getting that lack of sex from our woman. We may be getting that, you know, that lack of that mental support from our woman. You know, there's multiple different things a man can just, you know, cheat off of rather than just it being, you know, we just want another woman just cause, you know, just cause we think we could get it like that. You know what I mean? That ain't
That's
it.
why I
That
cheat.
ain't it all the time. Oh, all right.
That's why
All right.
I cheat.
Okay.
I cheat. I'm cheating. So.
Okay.
It ain't even that. It's just, you know, I don't know.
See, because I
just
know
how
what
it
we-
is. It's I think it's a mental thing. Like, hold up, like we know we can do it. If we can get away with it, we gonna try it. Like, to be certain shit, you be like, man, I want to try. I want to hit that.
No,
Exactly.
I swear when you know you can get away with it, it's like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean, why not?
See.
You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, I can get away with it, you know what I
I'm
mean?
cheating.
See, but women could get away with it.
Relationship with me,
Don't
cheating on
Nah,
me.
don't
But
do that.
women could get away with it, and we're sneakier than y'all.
Oh, I don't know
No,
about
we
that.
are.
About
We
that.
are.
No, y'all ain't sneaker than us. Y'all just sometimes y'all just.
No.
Only reason y'all think y'all sneaky because we don't go through y'all phones.
That you don't find out somebody's cheating just from going through their phone.
I know, but
It
even
could be
still,
somebody that you know knows the person they was cheating with. They came to you and was like, I just seen your shorty with.
The only
know,
thing
that
y'all-
is true.
The only thing y'all feel y'all sneaky is because
Because you will never hear about it.
we don't care sometimes. Like we don't care. Like
yeah, that is true.
But y'all lie to a dude all day, babe. I
So
love
you gonna sit here and
You
say-
see him all in his mouth. No, damn well you was just on dude. You know what I mean? Straight hug.
And it could go the other way too.
Huh?
It could go the other way
Oh,
too.
it
No,
definitely
you
do.
know you was just.
Nah, I definitely, you know what I'm saying? I was looking on something, I'm looking on you, you know what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
feel me?
I
And
feel
then
you,
yeah, it go that way
Y'all,
too.
y'all take it to a different level. Y'all go and kiss y'all kids and shit. Y'all females.
Brush your teeth, sis. Brush your teeth before you kiss the baby.
Yeah, there you go. Brush your teeth.
Mouthwash. Listerine. Nah.
Cheating.
But for real, no, because I said that because like I feel like with women, like we're so emotional, we're emotional creatures. We will be attached to that one person. Like we don't have to cheat. We don't have to find nothing else outside of you because we're so stuck on our idea of what this can be. Like, oh, you feel me? He might do this that I don't like, but you know, I could fix him. I could make him into this. Like we be stuck on that one person. We don't need to venture off. And I mean,
I don't know.
not
It
saying
works
y'all
on both
need
sides of the
to.
relationship. I just feel like y'all both grown, y'all mental.
Right.
You know, y'all
Right.
could be together. But,
That's awesome.
You know,
Yeah.
It's part of play. You know,
Yeah, that's
it's a
definitely
part of
awesome.
growing up. I feel.
Hey man,
Definitely.
other cultures be believing in 12 wives, man. So
Western's the only one
they
that
get
really,
into it.
look down
Yeah,
upon
I'll
it.
have a few in a minute.
yeah.
I'll have a few in a minute.
Okay. So, y'all spoke y'all piece on that? We
Yeah,
good?
yeah.
No, it's two things that we
All right, so now we're going to take it to the comments.
The comments.
Oh, ain't nobody comment.
They just tuning in. They just.
Oh, okay, they just tuned in. All right, y'all ain't got too much to say. Y'all ain't got nothing to say on this. We good? We're going to take it to the next one.
Cause
Then.
they all in there. I be cheating too.
Yeah, everybody
cheating too.
agreeing. Everybody cheat. Everybody cheat.
I've been cheating too.
Once you grow up, you know, it's no longer a fun thing. It's no longer an interest you have
Cheating.
once you grow up.
Cheating's for the weak.
Yeah.
Short said all of the above. Yeah. Taylor, you so right. Yeah. Stuck on the idea with y'all see what y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, we won't go to the next one because they just agreeing.
She's stuck on the idea of what we could be.
Yeah, that's what I said. They just agreeing.
Well, I say, diving a little deeper. You know what I mean? Y'all saying everybody cheats, but does anybody talk about how it feels to be cheated on? Look at the other side of that coin.
I know how it feels to be cheated on. It be the audacity for me, huh?
Have you ever cheated?
Yes, I've cheated. I've been cheated on. I've helped somebody cheat on somebody
You
else.
cheated?
You help somebody cheat
I mean,
on
you
somebody.
you sleeping with somebody,
I've been cheated on too, but
you
that
sleeping with somebody that
You
got
going to hell, right?
gasoline draws.
You better not get a devil none of that.
If he could give me a little fan, a little cool
That's
time.
You
crazy.
better get a devil some of that.
If I could get a little something out of it, maybe a little cool break, might,
Hell no.
might make it do what it do something strange for a little piece of change. Anyways,
Just nasty. You gonna cheat with the devil. Moving on.
What y'all
Everybody,
take?
Elaborated on that.
what? All right, Shar, hold on, cause what is that?
What she said?
The what? Y'all know I'm a little.
Yeah, you see it? Yeah. What's y'all take and support Pittsburgh? Everybody don't cheat.
Everybody,
I want you to elaborate on this a little bit more.
Everybody don't. everybody
Okay.
Elaborate on it.
Everybody don't cheat.
Elaborate on what? Cheating? Shit,
I'm
can't
cheated
really-
out.
I really don't have too much to say about cheating because I stay single. I don't feel like you know.
Yeah, and that's
compare
another
myself
thing.
to something that I'm having fun.
I'm
I've been going a
having
long
fun.
time. I'm cheating.
Nowadays, people are super okay with being sneaky links and just friends. If you want to get it on with multiple, don't get in a relationship.
Man, I know.
Simple.
I know heads that'll let you know, like, yo, I'm just here for the fun.
Period.
I ain't here for no long ride. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? You drop me off around the corner, we good.
Period. Okay, I'm here.
You know what I'm saying? You act like it never happened.
I'm here for a fun time, not a long
Not a
time.
long
I
time.
just
Right.
feel if you wanted to sleep with multiple people, you commit yourself to one relationship.
And you don't have
just
to.
Stay simple, you feel me?
Right.
Yeah, you don't have to. That's what I said. I mean, like, why do it?
But how do you do it? You know what I'm saying? Do you lead them on, or do you know what I'm
No,
saying?
I feel like the best way to approach that is to
Is
be
from
upfront.
From the gate.
Like, look,
From the gate.
I ain't really looking for nothing. I fuck with you. You know what I mean? I like what we got going on, but I ain't really trying
Right,
to get into nothing serious.
Wow, yeah, that's real. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying?
And all you can do is either be like, I'm with it, or keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Like,
People catch feelings.
Right.
for sure.
That's why these
For
men
sure.
be killing these women,
For
and some of these
sure.
women be killing these men.
For
Feelings
sure.
get involved.
Because
and
you
that's
got
like-
to go.
Yeah.
Don't play with me.
I
Don't
can't
play
have
with
it.
me.
Nobody.
Don't play with me.
Motherfuckers getting murked.
I just seen something on the internet. The woman hit the dude with the car.
What?
She didn't even give a fuck. And waited.
And waited.
And hit him with something else like a fender bender or some shit. I was like, oh yeah, I need that love. Right there.
That's
You don't love me if you don't hit me with a car and shoot me or some shit. Fuck all that.
I don't want that love. I promise you.
Huh?
I don't want that.
Oh, if you don't put your hands on me, you don't love me.
What? See?
Enough of 'em.
See? Then you'll be talking about all she do is put her hands on me. I'm tired of it. I gotta go.
Mm.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. My hat is like, it's a little dark. These eyebrows ain't done, so I ain't taking this hat off.
That's good. They got the little fade on your shit, so you really can't see it.
Yeah, you
They're a
know
little
me.
fucked up on the side.
All right, we're gonna get into this next topic, cause he's coming for me and I ain't feeling it. Say that.
That's all that needs to be said. Okay.
All right, next topic. How can you tell someone is struggling with mental health? Anybody want to go
I know.
first?
Look on their Facebook. Certain shit they keep saying, repeated on sometimes, you know. People drinking.
Excessively.
Excessively drinking.
He's coming for me.
There's a lot of signs that, you know, that show that people struggle with mental health.
No, yeah.
You know, some people be scared to, you know, ask for help. You know, but if you see it, you know.
Definitely agreed.
You can see it on Facebook.
Definitely
Not just
agree.
Facebook, on the internet. People crying out for help. I don't know. People just watch it go unnoticed. As soon as they die or something happen, oh, I wish I could have been there. I could have did more. You know, looking for a clout on the internet.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm calling your phone, pick up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see me calling. Oh.
But there are those people that know they need help but won't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They won't take it.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Saying
Now
they won't accept help no matter where it comes from, or they can even be looking for a specific type of help. You know what I'm saying? And when it takes too long to get there, it's too late. You know what I'm saying? And now, you know, you kind of got people feeling guilty because they wanted to try, they wanted to fight for you, but it's just like, you know, you didn't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying?
See, but now what I can say is it's not always excuse me, it's not always that they don't want the help. One thing that I know, like say depression, it literally takes over. It makes you push away everybody, like block yourself out from the world. It's not I'm intentionally saying I don't want your help, but how deep I am in this hole, I can't do nothing but soak in my own misery. Like I can't even reach my hand out for nothing. Like
process
it
not
it
yourself.
give them the desire excuse me, it give them the desire to not even clean, keep up with personal hygiene, nothing. Like it's not that they don't want your help, it's just sometimes people could spiral down so deep that it's like I don't even know what help to get, who to say what. I don't want nobody to sit here and be like, oh, you're crazy, you're dramatic, and that's another thing. And I'm gonna say with my black people, like we grow up, you're being dramatic, it's not that serious, you know, pushing it to the side, not taking it as serious as it really is. So you grow up hearing that. When you get older and you're really battling it now, like you're really deep in it, but you done heard you're being dramatic your whole life, you're like, what am I saying something for? All they gonna say is I'm being dramatic. Nobody's not really gonna help me. nobody's not gonna do nothing about it but look down on me and be like, yo, you know, she over there depressed, all miserable, da 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 da. It's like nobody wants to be known as the depressed girl or the bipolar or, you know, whatever, because everybody looks down on that.
Yeah.
So it's like you
And
try to act
everybody
like you're
goes through-
okay.
Everybody been through depression a lot.
Right.
Everybody go through mental health shit.
Man, this pandemic alone, I think we all done went through some depression.
Yeah, everybody alcoholic
Yeah.
now.
Mine got worse.
Everybody addicted to
Mine
seafood
get
boils
worse.
and alcohol.
Not for real though.
How did COVID play a
Man.
part? You just said it.
Yeah, because people, you know, when COVID had hit, everybody was consumed to one certain fucking place. Like everybody was in jail, locked in the crib, couldn't do this and all that. Now you starting to, your mind starting to, you know, wander off. You looking at walls and shit here and shit.
Yeah.
Stuck in the crib.
Stuck with the same people for over a year. Like you
going
going
just like people in jail. Speaking on my experience,
those same people you gonna drive
you
somebody
go
to a bottle or
fucking
two.
crazy and they're sitting
Yeah.
around doing the same shit over and over and over. Like a lot of people don't shake back, man. They got mad lines in there. You should see these mad lines. These motherfuckers be running to this shit like fucking. When it's time to feed a dog, how they be all happy and shit, man. Motherfuckers is going through a lot in that motherfucker.
And then you got them
Not just
situations.
speaking on jail,
Now there's a
just-
comment that I want to point out. Somebody said all help ain't good help, and that's a really good comment because some people, like I said, they help you just to be in
based
your
on clout.
business.
Yeah.
Just to be, oh yeah, she was all depressed. You feel me? I had to go. Or he. That's not even just always a girl. He was all depressed. I had to go help bro out. I had to da 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 da. Just to brag on it to make themselves look better. So it's like, how do you weave out who's really trying to help you and who really just want to be able to say they had to help
I
you?
think you really feel like who's genuine, who's not.
Yeah, and that's hard to tell because people,
Yeah.
man, sheep
Nowadays
and
it's
wolves.
hard to tell because there's only a select few motherfuckers who really care nowadays.
Yeah.
Right.
Motherfuckers is doing a lot of shit for clout. That's
Yeah.
why everything they do, they on the internet. Everything's about the internet. Everything's about views and likes, and that's what they do that shit for. But behind the scenes, they know Big Hank care.
Oh my
They know Big Hank care. What? Yeah, there's a lot of shit I do. I don't post on the internet. But,
Tuesday
you know what I
in
mean?
No, yeah, but for real, mental health is really serious. If you see a friend
Yeah.
suffering, help them out.
You don't go to the internet.
Yeah,
Call their phone.
don't
Knock on the door.
Yeah.
be there. Sometimes somebody just wants you to come and sit with them. We don't even gotta talk. I'm tired of being by myself. I'm in my own head. Come sit with me.
But I mean,
Take them out to do something.
still
Let's go outside.
stay 6 feet though. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? we still you can't get through club. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
for
But you know,
real.
help them for sure. But you know, stay 6 feet though.
Yeah.
You know,
Misery
Yeah,
does
be
love
careful.
company.
be careful. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's where it's sticky because it's not that they're miserable, like they're battling a fight within themselves. So if they do, you feel me? How they say misery loves company, energy does transfer. If I'm in a stupid mood and I come by you, you're gonna feel that. So I mean, it's like you want to be there, but I mean, you got to be a strong kind of person to know that your friend is not intentionally trying to put you in the mood that they're in. Like, they say something that, you know, offend you a little bit, you just, friend, I know you going through it. I'm going to just let that roll off.
Bro, I will smack fire out you, bro.
Not, see, no, you're making it worse.
Bro, I will
Like,
smack
you're
fire out
making
you,
it
bro.
worse.
You know we good, bro, but still, you my mans, but no.
See. So all I'm saying, you see your friend going through it, I ain't saying you got to sit there and be with them every day. I know you got your own life too, but just try to be there.
No,
And
Love
to,
each other.
to the warning signs. There's a lot of warning signs.
Definitely.
People give
If they're
off,
distant-
and y'all just pass by until something happened, then y'all be on the internet.
Right.
Nah,
If they
for real, though.
distant,
That annoys me.
pay attention to that.
Oh, my
If
fault.
they
I was
do
looking at
things,
I'm sorry, I was looking at these comments trying to tune in.
Pick some comments.
'Cause what if people speaking while we're talking?
yeah, they are.
Sir.
I've been looking at them.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, then.
So, signs to look up for, just some signs of mine. If they distant, if they do things that they don't normally do, I'm
Yeah.
talking about if this is a person that's always in the house, always working, and now they're going out every day, they're getting into fights, they lost their job, they don't, whatever,
Drinking heavily, posting
doing
crazy
anything
shit.
out of the ordinary, that's a
Hygiene
sign.
ain't up to par and stuff like that. You'll know when a person going through it. Like, man, bro, you stinking.
If they, everything you say offends them, everything makes them feel some type of way, they're super sensitive, super
Yeah.
defense mode, 9 times out of 10, you know. There's a lot more signs. I don't know everyone.
No, I
but
say definitely step
that's a
in because
few.
you could change somebody's life in the snap of a finger.
A simple,
man.
"You
So
okay?"
a simple you okay could really change somebody's
Yeah,
life.
I
man.
see it happen.
For real.
Don't
Change
ask me, am
somebody's
I
whole
okay? Even if I am okay, I'm gonna cry. 'Cause what? No, like, no, I'm not. But yeah, for real, pay attention, y'all. Be a friend to y'all friends, please.
Not just friends, family, anybody you see.
Definitely. Somebody said sleeping a lot. That's a big one. When they sleep a lot, that's a big one.
But mental health for sleeping?
Yeah, that's depressed. You depressed. All you
Yeah,
do is
yeah.
sleep and eat and don't get out the bed. You don't get dressed. You ain't getting in the shower in a week.
Yeah,
You are
been there.
depressed.
I've been there.
Yeah, that is depression at its finest.
So, pick some comments to respond to.
Sleeping a lot. Really ain't no comments on it. She just said it though. Sleeping a lot is one.
So Taylor said we want to take it to the comments and respond to.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. We're gonna take it to the comments. We're gonna respond to a few of y'all.
Like, what's y'all take on mental health issues? What are the
Yeah.
warning signs that y'all see in some people who's struggling with mental health?
Drop a few signs that we didn't speak on.
Hmm?
Help bring awareness.
Check out what Tucci Cunningham said. Sometimes you won't know if a person's crazy until it's too late. You done knocked her socks off. She trying to knock your block off.
That's why I said his comments, man.
It's crazy as hell.
See, now that's when you hit that crazy button. She wasn't crazy to begin with. You made her crazy. That's what that is. You hit the crazy button. And if y'all know what the crazy button is.
So is that mental health or is that?
That's not mental health. That's emotions and feelings and everything else and that.
Okay.
She ain't mentally crazy.
He said if they just
She
kill
gone.
outside bugs, stay away from them.
She gone.
What? Yeah.
He said, what if you don't have no friends?
Family. And if you don't have family, that's when some people do take it to social media. You feel like you have nobody else to express it to. You go to social media.
And then I mean, there's some people that be like,
There's groups.
Like, why you always like? It'd be like, why you always on social media talking about stuff? I had a friend of mine, one talking about suicide on Facebook. I'm like, bro, take that down, bro. Come talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's always them people like, bro, why you always gotta come to social media and brag about your feelings and all? Don't nobody want to hear that. Don't nobody want to say that. Instead of just, bro, chill, take that down, bro. Come talk to me, bro. You don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? There's different ways. You know what I'm saying? People go about it nowadays, and don't get me wrong. There's sometimes where it irks me, like, bro, take that down. Like don't nobody want to hear all that, bro. Everybody in a good mood, and here you go. But then, like, but on a real, to like be real, like.
But see,
bro,
they don't want to hear that. Everybody in a good mood, and then here you go.
Yeah, like don't
no,
nobody
nigga,
want to hear that.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm saying?
asking
Like,
me like
you know what I'm saying? Like
Somebody
on a real
said
break,
being
like,
a goofy
be
friend,
cool.
sometimes them jokes ain't always jokes.
The one that laughs the
There
most,
is a
9
truth
times
in-
out of 10
there's
is the
some
one
truth
going
in
through
a
it.
joke, but 9 times out of 10, I wouldn't say that because I'm a joking motherfucker. Now I care about a lot of people's feelings. You feel me? And you don't see me posting certain shit on the internet. I talk shit. That's
See, and another thing is your friend don't want to be the Debbie Downer too. If they feel like they're always, like if you're the friend that they can come to, sometimes they're like, I don't want to keep coming to my boy with this depressed stuff. He gonna be like, bro, every time I talk to you, it's something. Meanwhile, that's the only thing he can think about. That's the only thing he want to talk about. But that's why he go to the internet. If he's putting it out there, it's nobody specific. I'm not calling you with the negative energy. I'm not calling you. I'm just putting it out there for somebody to see, and somebody just might come back to me. If they do, they do. If they don't, I still said what I had to say, and I didn't ruin neither one of my friends' day. Some people, you feel me? I just want to get it off my chest, but I don't want to ruin nobody's
Somebody
day with
said,
it.
God is your next step.
And I can't believe I ain't even say that.
I
He
say
is
that
right.
if you believe
You
if you
is
believe in
right.
him, for sure, God is your first step. If
Yeah,
anything, you
yeah.
pray first, then you can go seek help because you might find that help, and he might show you that help within them people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I see.
I didn't see someone say.
Boy got knowledge.
Okay.
You raised that boy right, boy. Boy
Okay.
got knowledge.
I didn't see someone say, "What if you
Professor
aren't the
Ogilvy.
type to go to social media?"
Braxton. On the contrary, bro, Ham.
I missed that comment. I'm sorry.
Just pray.
We good on that though? We good? We spoke our piece. We popped our shit.
Yeah.
If you see somebody in mental health and going through certain issues, pay attention to the sign. Get
Raise
help,
awareness.
or ask them if they are.
Raise awareness.
Raise awareness. Exactly.
All right. So we popped our
Good.
shit. We spoke our piece. We're gonna move on to the next topic. All right, peoples. All right. Let's see. Let me take a second to look in these comments real quick. Okay, nothing else was said. Okay, cool. Now, next topic. What are the different forms of abuse?
Mental, verbal, physical. Mental, verbal, physical. I don't know. That's probably
You know, I'm like, is that it?
Yeah, that
Mental,
Is that it?
verbal,
Yeah.
physical. I think
Mental,
that's it.
verbal, physical. There's a few other
Yeah.
forms of abuse. Abuse ain't always just, putting your hands on somebody.
Yeah.
Right.
Stuff
Abuse
like
ain't
that.
always.
Alcoholism is a form of abuse.
Yup. Abusing alcohol. Oh,
Wink, 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 wink. What is it? Wink, wink.
I didn't even peep the shade.
I'm probably saying chill, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, there's a lot of just because you don't physically put your hands on somebody, or you can speak abuse, you could get
Words
to a
hurt.
person's head, mental, words do hurt.
Words hurt.
Definitely hurt. I know a lot of people want to cry when they was younger. They mom told them, "You ain't gonna be shit."
Hey, listen. I mean, I ain't had the type of mind that told me I ain't gonna be nothing. But I done had some people say some stuff that I would have rather you hit me. Like, that hurt.
Yeah, especially when it's true.
Yeah, physical.
Especially when it's true. When it's true, it really
true.
drive you crazy. Really make your blood boil out.
Nah, but for
Nah.
real, like,
Ah.
so I want to ask y'all a question since we're talking about abuse. And this might be a little off topic, I don't know. But, like, say you see your friend, or whatever, somebody you with, whatever, abuse their significant other. Is that for you to step in? Or do you just, let me mind my business?
You can say
Nah,
something.
swear I'm.
I feel you should be able to, say something, but at the end of the day, I think you should mind your business. But when you get into like a little duck off setting, then you
Yeah,
should bring
tell
it
them
up.
off the,
Boom, bang. And somebody on here said there's emotional abuse.
oh yeah.
Elaborate on this.
But nah, I'm gonna definitely pick up on. I'm
Yeah,
gonna definitely pick
yeah.
up on where you left off. Me personally, I feel like if say I got my boy, you know what I'm saying, with my boy, you know what I'm saying, he got his girl, you know what I'm saying, he hit his girl, immediately I'm stepping in, like, bro,
Right.
we don't do that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, we go way back. We don't do that. We ain't
Right.
never did that. We don't put our hands on females.
Right.
That's not what we do.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying? Now, straight up. No, straight up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you need to get something off your chest or you need to hit something, you know what I'm saying, by all means, go do that. Go handle that. You know what I'm saying? But you're not about to sit here and put your hands on her, bro. You'll fight me before you put your hands on her.
But
You know what
like I
I'm
said,
saying?
there's always different forms. He might not be hitting her. He might be cussing her out.
Yeah.
Oh,
certain shit
and
like
even
that.
even still
Mentally
right, and even
abusing.
still that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Tell them chill, bro.
I'm like, bro, chill. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like relax a little bit.
And that's
Bro.
where y'all
It's
fall
not
off.
that
Mind
real.
your motherfucking business. Then now it's friction.
Then now I
I
gotta physically abuse you.
That's what I'm saying.
See,
You know what I'm saying? I
Put her
gotta.
hands and shit on him like that.
Yeah.
All right, that's cool to step in, but as far as like him yelling with his girl, you say some shit, I feel as though like, boom, bro, that shit you be doing ain't cool, bro.
You don't
That
want,
shit's-
yeah, you
that
don't
shit's
want to
lame
do
as
that,
hell.
bro. Like, you
I think
acting
that's definitely
crazy.
the best approach because 9 times out of 10 they're already angry. They're going to focus that anger onto you because now you're in their business.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then you don't want to be the one that now it's both of them talking about mind your business, da, 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 and you feeling all stupid because you're just trying to help her or help him or whatever.
That's my
And I'm
point.
gonna
Yeah,
tell.
like-
And I'm-
If it ain't really physical, like now you can slap in like, oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh. But if they arguing and bickering, boop, bap, boop, he's saying.
No,
wild
if they
ass
now if
shit.
they both going back and forth and they both talking crazy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let them settle that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna step in. I'm gonna just stare. You know what I
Right.
mean?
Then
Yeah, I'm
holler
gonna just
at your man,
stare.
bro,
Like,
that shit you be doing. Ain't
yeah.
Yeah, because I learned from experience. So don't step in nobody's situation when it's
cool.
going
Yeah,
down.
When you at that, when you
That
at
ain't
that
none-
point,
that ain't none of my
you
business.
don't- yeah,
Man,
mind
they
your
be,
motherfucking
and
business.
now it's up with me and you.
I'm a
'Cause you
big
out
fan
my
of saying
business.
it's none of my business. I'm a big
But
fan
see-
of that.
I don't know. I guess it all depends on the friend. You gotta grab. You gotta grab. Somebody trying to tell you right from wrong. Hear them out. Don't make a fight about it.
Constructive criticism.
Yeah, like just accept it, bro. You wrong. You dead wrong. Sis, you wrong. You dead wrong.
And sometimes you can't say nothing to some people no more. So it's like motherfuckers got their own man. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like man, nigga, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Nigga, fuck out.
I spell-
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be like, man, I ain't.
And especially, I hate one thing. I hate a yes man, bro. Like a yes man that always, he always think, his man's is right, no matter what the situation is that he's going through in this relationship, knowing that the woman is right. You want to be a yes man. Yeah, bro, you right, bro. She on some weird stuff. She acting crazy. She doing this. She doing
Women
that.
abuse
That
men.
cracks me up.
Dre Hughes.
Women do abuse men.
Yeah.
Women do. You know, it's not a male thing. It's not a female thing. It's a people thing. People, and for me, I feel like that's just something that you watched and it was okay, and you grew up, and that's the way you know to release your anger. You didn't have somebody tell you, come on, let's talk about what you're mad about. Come on, let's go break this glass. Let's go do this and that. You grew up seeing your dad or your mom get mad, put her hands on you, put his hands on you, her, whoever. So now that you're older, you don't know how to express your anger, so you go to what you saw. I'm going to beat him or her up. So I can't really say, you know, people don't just wake up beating on people. I think it's something you had to see or experience in your upbringing. So
Not just upbringing, just.
You said you can speak from it personally. Can you tell the story without mentioning anybody's name?
what, by
Experience that you went through.
joining in on my friend's domestic? Woo! I speak on it without saying the name.
So let me tell you what he
Wait,
did. You know what I'm saying?
Cause I'm like, is you on here? Says, cause nah, I didn't had a friend. Her and her, but see, it's complicating. It's a complicated situation because her and her boyfriend, they get into that. Like they fight and make up and you feel me, be right back at it. So I learned off rip, I'm not getting in that.
Hey, that's what I said.
Because you're going to be right back with him, and he's going to, every time I'm at your house, he's going to be looking at me like, because I done jumped him with you. And now he get his sister, and I'm about to fight her, and y'all back together in the bed like nothing ever happened. Meanwhile, I got new beef with 5 different girls. Like, and you feel me? I'm going to go a little further than that with my own experience.
Mine's too.
With the dude that was being extra, my friend tried to step in and he snapped off on her. And me being the friend that I am, because she was trying to have my back, I'm not going to join in with him and be like, oh no, sis, this is between us, mind your business. Nah, dude, you're being extra. She don't got nothing to do with it. You feel me? And I had to leave with my friend. So I've been on the side where I tried to step in and it got a little crazy. Sis, mind your business. For you be fighting somebody outside while sis is in here making up with our dude. And I had my own situation where he snapped off on my friend, and I had to be like, oh, all right, sis, just come on, we're just gonna leave. Like, I don't even want him to put his hands on you.
Gotta mind your business.
Yeah, that's it.
Mind your
That's
business.
it. Abuse is not okay. It's not
I
acceptable.
feel it's up to you. It's really up to you, I feel. Some people be weak-minded.
It's on the
thinking
person.
They can't,
It's definitely
leave
on
a
the person.
person or can't go to a motherfucker, ask for some help, all that. It's just point of, digging deep down inside and getting rid of the situation, getting out of the situation. It's hard. You know what I mean? That love should be, is just, I don't know.
Deep.
People say, yeah, love.
Love hurt. That's what they say. Love hurt.
So what happens when the abuse gets so out of control? That person wants to be killed by the abuser. You never look at that side.
You gotta.
Man, if you
Yeah,
can,
but
if you
I
kill
still
him,
come to the fact that
That's the reason why a lot of people do that.
Yeah, because you got to stop it before it gets to that point.
Yeah,
If
like-
I see, now, it's a difference. If y'all both done y'all,
Repeat
boop,
the
boop, boop, boop.
question. They can't hear me.
Okay, I'm sorry. So, I'm going to go back and refer to the whole stepping in before it gets too late. Now, if I see both of y'all swinging, she swinging, he swinging, I'm going to mind my business because y'all are both, abusing each other at this point. But if it's my friend or female, you don't even got to be my friend, whatever, her sitting down and he's repeatedly abusing her, she's not fighting back, she's not nothing, then that's when it's like, all right, bro, you're doing too much because she's not even fighting you. Just like if it was her. If he's not hitting her back, but she's sitting there pounding on him, get her. Because she's the one being extra. She's the one being the abuser. It's not both of them fighting. This is not a mutual thing.
I think some people like that shit.
hey, look, that was just said in the comments. Isn't that crazy? Some people like it.
Some people like that shit.
Like,
I
for
know
real.
somebody who like it for real. She crazy as hell. If you don't put your hands on me, you don't love me. I'm like, damn, you like that shit?
She must
Told
have
me
grew
she
up
had
with
her nose
somebody.
broke, her jaw and shit. Like, she go right back to that shit. I'm like, man, you a weirdo.
See, she must have,
But like I said, at the end of the day, that shit is.
it be deeper than that. It's not just
When
she
you in
like
love,
to
it
be
be
beat on.
like, all right.
I had a woman that wanted me to hit her. Like, that
Maybe
really tried to
her-
push my envelope so I can hit her. She wanted me to.
She probably
That's
had
what
a
she was
plan.
used.
Did
That's
she
what she
know
was
you
used
was
to.
the champ?
Yeah.
You could have beat
Think-
hooked off the jab on her.
See now,
You know what
that's
I mean?
where.
Don't you know it had the grandma? Come on, motherfucker. Yeah, you should have did
you
that.
feel
Go
me?
ahead,
Like,
they hit her.
you know what I'm saying? Like she wanted me to hit her, you know what I'm saying? But I know how much I got on the line if I did. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm not gonna hit no female, you know what I'm saying? I'm
I
not
feel
about
like
to-
if they like that, I feel either they like the rush of it, like the whole adrenaline, it's on and popping, then we're gonna make up after, or you feel me, she had somebody that was beating on her after they did it, I do this because I love you, right? You know I love you, you just make me angry. So now she associated that with, oh, you don't love me if you don't hit me. Like,
Somebody
that's why it'd be deeper
swear
than
they
just
grow
she like to
addicted.
be hit. Like,
Yeah.
where did that come from?
They'll take
Nobody
that.
don't just be like, please pound on me.
They'll take that from the last relationship and put it on the next man.
Yes. My last boyfriend used to hit on me, and he loved me. So if you don't do it, you don't love me.
He
No.
love you.
No, that's what they be saying.
Oh, I thought you I was gonna say, yeah.
No, but that's what they be saying. Like, my
love you?
last boyfriend used to hit on me, and he loved me. So
I've
if you
been in
don't do it, you
abusive
don't love me.
relationships. Nah, not ships. One, you know, I was young though, in love. Oh, I'll never do it again. Boop, beep. I'll never do it again. But it was. I'm just part of growing up. But once I grew up, I don't be. I rather, like I said, I'd rather
I'm
leave
not
you than
gonna
to beat
tussle
you. I'd rather leave you than to beat you.
Who wants
And you
to-
ain't gonna hit me because I'm out. You hit your hand. Psh, all right, I'm rolling. Let me leave. Yeah. 'Cause
Swear.
I know me, and my hands is licensed. It's like I got bisexual hands. I hit men and women.
You feel me?
It's like,
Rated E for everybody. But even still, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to hit no female, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to hit on nobody.
females
you know what
don't, I'm
I'm
about to
saying?
say
But if you
females
do,
don't
but
hit
like
'em.
there's a line you do cross to where you do gotta defend
I mean,
yourself.
I don't
you
know,
what
because
I'm
I
saying?
might have to, like, you
Yeah,
I'm
like
whoa.
especially if you spit on me, but
See, that's assault.
fighter or not, you know what I'm saying? It's up there.
That's assault.
It's up there.
is
It's up
and
there.
it's part of just growing up, being able to, have some self-control in yourself.
Eh,
That's all it really is. Like,
Thank
you know,
you.
like you said, take a time out.
It's
You know what I
up
mean?
there.
Shit like
Walk
that.
away,
Yeah, take a breather.
play some music, call somebody.
But there's definitely 4 types of abuse, they said. Mental, physical, emotional, and what was the other one? Verbal.
I was like, what?
Sexual abuse. What you
Sexual
mean by that?
abuse.
There's sexual abuse, y'all?
Yeah, there's definitely.
I feel like that's.
I wouldn't say I would be like an addiction. I wouldn't be like sexual abuse.
I would fall under physical for real.
Ike and Tina, and when he got so upset, you know what I mean, he hit her, and then all of a sudden, immediately raped her, even though they were married.
But wouldn't that still be physical?
I wouldn't say
Yeah, I
that's
was like that
sexual.
falls under physical for
Yeah.
real, for real.
I think. I don't think
Ike was
sexual
just
abuse. I think
a
it just
different
falls
type
under
of
physical.
abuser. Ike was a different type of abuser.
Ike was angry. That
You
nigga
see
needed a
when she- that
hug.
nigga back, he was like, oh, hey.
Uh-huh.
They got it
yeah,
on.
yeah. Today's the day, nigga. You gonna feel this.
He was like, oh,
She got about that car like wet.
And
Cause
that
who?
had, that, like I said, that came with a form of growing up, starting to be like, oh, I ain't taking this shit no more. So,
I don't
motherfuckers
think
sit
that's
there-
part of growing up.
Why ain't it? She
I don't-
grew up. She started to feel herself like, oh, now she got away from that motherfucker, hitting back.
Tina was a better woman.
No, Tina was in love. Oh, you see, when he
She
eat
was
the
scared.
cake, she was in love.
She was
She was cool with. She wasn't cool with the shit, but she was just like she's showing love. Oh, Ike's a good man and all that shit. She
Manipulation.
wasn't no manipulation. She was in love.
He
When
came
she
in acting
became,
like- He came in
herself
acting like.
popped out of
oh.
that shit. Yeah, you seen it when she hitting back. Boom. Then she was like, oh, now she got the
She was
confidence.
fed up.
No, she got the confidence in herself. Then she started hitting that nigga back. That nigga was like,
She was fed up.
yeah, you see, she got the confidence. She got the
It ain't got
away from
nothing to
the
do with
situation.
grow up though.
Man, she felt
She was how
herself
old?
growing up in her, I'm just saying, mentally and growing up as a woman.
Okay, see, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right, mentally. You
Yeah,
said
he
growing
beat her
up like
50
age.
times.
I'm like, she was how old?
Knocked her out, blood her nose. He's just a good man.
Yeah. That,
Smacked her friend.
but
You want
see,
this cake?
that's see, we could
Yeah,
get
you just
deep
playing
with
this shit,
this.
you
We
playing
could
it.
get deep
Yeah,
with this.
that's what you wanna do.
Cause she didn't
Controversy makes it
deserve. She felt like, I feel like when you hang on to that and you stick on, you feel me? You stick by his side and he doing all that. You don't feel like you deserve any better. Like you feel like you. That's when the females, you feel me, start telling herself like, oh, well, I pissed him off.
That's
Maybe if
getting
I
the
don't do this.
mental. That's the mental.
Yeah.
When you snap out of that shit, now it's like, okay, now I know me now, and I'll never go back to that again.
Right.
So it's part of
Right.
growing up too, and you know,
Right. Still have to
reprogramming
speak
their
on
mind
it,
to like
'cause it's
I'm
deep.
that, you know what I mean? Like with me, like I'm
Yeah,
that
'cause
nigga.
it get
We
deep.
can't.
They get deep.
And if you hit me,
Yeah,
That
we're gonna be throwing these
self-esteem
knuckles,
and
huh?
everything comes
Yeah.
into play in that. Every self-esteem, whole nine come into play with all that.
Alright, so OKC, y'all done talking?
yep, we done talking.
Yeah,
on
because
that.
we're gonna take it to the comments, see what they talking about
Comments.
over here.
Alright, what we got?
It's deep. But, let me see. Why is mine? Yours feel like it's faster than mine.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I
I
think
really don't see too many comments on here about the abuse.
Sheree McCray said if she spit on you, beat her ass.
Hey, you feel me? That hey.
nah, because that's
Nah,
what
for real.
you wanted
Nah,
me
for
to.
real. You spit
You-
on me.
You want me to. And that's why I say female. That's the first thing a female do. Oh, I ain't put my hands on them. I spit on them. Girl, that is worse.
I don't care if
That
I'm
is
a.
worse.
I don't care if I'm a boxer.
I ain't saying spit or hit nobody, but baby,
Man,
don't
you
jump
acting-
straight to
Somebody
spit.
said
You
when
acting
Tina
crazy, you
hit
spit on
Ike
me.
back, that wasn't abuse. That was defending herself.
Final.
Like she grew as a woman. Like, hold up, motherfucker. You ain't gonna keep.
I'm
doing
not
this
gonna
shit.
keep going.
And that's
through
what a
this
lot of
hype.
motherfuckers fail to realize. Like mental, like I said, verbal, emotional.
You gotta know
just
you
gotta,
deserve
you know,
better. You
yeah.
gotta know
You
that
gotta
it's
love
not
yourself first.
love. You have to know that it is not acceptable.
To put your hands on nobody, men or women.
Yes.
Or talk.
I was gonna say
said love is not supposed to hurt.
Yes,
it's
it
true,
does.
but they wouldn't say love hurts if it wasn't supposed to hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's highs and lows with love. You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
because like you can love
there's-
your parent and they hurt you.
Yeah,
Me.
there's
But I love
there's-
you.
It ain't
and you love
perfect. There's
me.
no such thing as perfect love unless it's from
Yeah.
God Himself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Where
that's
you
what
go to
every.
college at?
Hey, boy, I go to Penn State. You understand?
Where your professor
At
at
the Penn
State?
State.
Y'all
You
school this
understand?
boy, this
With the
motherfucker
Penn
smart.
State.
They booted this motherfucker smart. Braxton.
Nah, but I wanted to expand on what Dessa said. She said some people believe that that's the only way somebody knows how to love them. It's
Wow,
through
as far as
it's through its
physically,
physical, and like that physical abuse aspect.
But that can go back to
Like-
what she said.
like, you know,
seeing that shit as when you growing up and you just that's the way. I mean, love, you know.
Somebody hit
Because I
me.
know the one that
Somebody
I
hit me,
dealt
oh, you-
with, and I used to get into my domestics with, his parents did that. So like it stems back to like, you know,
That's what all they seen. That's all they know.
yeah, it's like how am I gonna say don't put my hands on you when I seen my mom get beat to a pulp? Like I mean, this is what happened in my house. I helped my mom clean up, and we went on about our business. And my mom stayed with him, so obviously it's not a problem. That's you know, I don't know what
But what
fuses
if-
click off in that head.
What if your
but-
dad or mom was abusive before you was born, but when you was born you never seen none of that shit and you grew up and you're just abusive as fuck, man or woman?
Then you're not. Well, see, look, I can't say that because my mom and my dad didn't fight. But I end up in an
abuse
abusive
be
relationship.
hereditary, like through family?
I think anger is anger can be passed down to your child.
Yeah, all right.
So maybe you know the aggression they don't know how to, and that stems down to they don't know how to let it out. They don't know how to get that aggression out. So then some people turn to beating on, you know, something because you don't know any other way to let it out. So, I mean, you don't have to grow up watching your mom and dad fight, but you feel me? You could have had very
Life
angry
experiences and shit
parents
like that,
or
yeah.
people around you, you know, that did it or whatever. It doesn't have to be specifically in your household. And you know, you could turn to that because I mean, sometimes people just do it because it's easier, rather than being mature enough to be like, I'm angry, let me walk away or whatever. Man, I'm gonna just fight and it's just gonna be done. Like that. Some people they just rather do that. That's just the easiest outlet. I'm not doing that. I'm not about to go talk to nobody. None of that. I want to fight right now.
But where are those parents that know that their kids saw them beating on their wife, and be able to mature enough to tell their child, I never want you to be the way I am. I never want you to.
That's come with being an adult.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I never want you
Sometimes you
to.
gotta grow
I
up.
never want you to do and make the mistakes that I made.
See, but I feel like by that point the damage is done. Like I mean, yeah, you're older now, and you're telling me it's not okay, but it was okay my whole life, and now I do it. You're not about to, and then that's where the stubbornness, and they're gonna have to grow up and realize, like, yeah, you're right. This isn't right. I'm gonna stop. But they could be on some man, bad. You did it my whole life. You're not
I
about
don't
to tell
think
me.
just because a person see his dad or mom beating on him growing up, is going to abuse his significant other. when they
You
get out.
either become it or despise it. That's with everything. You either become it or despise it. Just like if your mom or dad or whatever, you feel me, was an alcoholic or whatever, either you're gonna drink or you're gonna hate alcohol. Like
Fuck.
I mean, my dad was alcoholic, so you know, ding, ding, ding.
No, was it?
But my mom wasn't, and I didn't grow up with my dad. I grew up with my mom. But
It's a-
addictive gene, there's an addictive gene.
What's
It
it
can be passed down.
Addictive gene? What's it called?
I mean, that's the only name. I was about to say that's the only name I know for it. I don't know the, specifics. But there is an addictive gene, and it can be passed down.
Yeah, but
And it's not even like I said. It don't have to be with the drugs.
Yeah.
You could be addicted to money.
all
with
types
drugs.
of abuse.
So yeah, I'll type.
All types of abuse. What's y'all take on abuse? Anybody?
I'm gonna say, anybody got any comments? We want to take us to this comment section and see if y'all got anything to say.
We got the Big Youngsta.
Is the youngster coming in now or not? Cause I need
Out
a
the door right now.
somebody meet me at the bar after this.
Man, I'm hungry than a muff. I'm hungry than a muff.
Somebody meet me at the
man.
bar after this. I was allowed to have those drinks.
Mental health. Stop it. It's abuse.
I'm going through some things. See,
Yeah,
pay
we
attention
all
to the signs. Give me a call.
Huh? We
Give me
always
a call.
Are you right? You don't want to take constructive criticism. Can't nobody tell
I
Taylor
take
May
constructive
anything. No, you
criticism.
don't. Stop drinking. Oh, you gonna tell me to drink back? You right? I ain't gonna say shit. Your life.
Ooh.
And your organ donor on your ID, ain't you? How you gonna give somebody some fucked up organ?
I meant to been take that off. I don't know why. I did that when I first got it. These babies ain't worth nothing for nobody. I've been meant to take that off.
Which is, man, that's a lot.
Nah, for real. It get deep. But we're going to move on to the next topic because don't nobody got nothing to say
Everybody
about
go to
that.
mental, what is abuse?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got their take on what's abuse?
Yeah.
Yes. We're going to move on to the next.
We're going to
Somebody
the
said
next
generational curses. That's definitely a thing. All right, next topic. What are common issues with co-parenting? Whew.
You got kids?
Ooh.
I don't have any yet, so
All
I can
right.
still speak on it. But
I was about to say, you have some friends.
Should, elaborate a little bit more on that.
Common issues with co-parenting. The parents sometimes can't take themselves out of the equation and make it about the child. And when I say take themselves out, I mean it's not about which, oh, I ain't feeling that, you're not, oh, I don't like the idea. That it doesn't matter. If it's what's best for the child, then do it. People can't wrap their head around it. That's my child. It's my safe. It's both of y'all child. Both of y'all are a parent to this baby. Y'all both have a say-so. People think, oh, I pushed it out. Female, I pushed that baby out. That baby not, sis. Come on, you wouldn't have had the baby if he wouldn't have did what he did. So you feel me? He gotta say so too. Co-parenting is difficult if y'all still have feelings. Like it does not work. I don't care what nobody say. It do not work if at least one of y'all still have feelings for the other. There's going to be some spite. There's going to be some mess. It's gonna be some mess. Somebody's going, first thing they say, oh, I don't want you to have my baby around all these people. I don't want you to have my baby, da 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 da. That doesn't even matter. It doesn't, because that person is that child's parents too. They're not gonna have nobody around that baby that they feel are wrong for them. Just like you're not gonna have nobody around your baby that they feel are wrong for them. You saying you don't want nobody around your baby, you just want to control the situation. Make sure that he's not with nobody.
But y'all,
She's not with nobody.
A lot of y'all females, like y'all, not just, well, it's 9 times y'all use that baby as like that child as like a you know,
Leverage.
Leverage.
Yeah, like a little leverage.
You know what I mean?
See.
Like
Saying,
leverage.
over the situation.
Yeah.
See, and I mean, you can't say female because females do it, but men do too. There's men that don't want to be a dad unless they are getting some from you.
Yeah.
Like there's dads that be like, man, well if you gonna mess with somebody else, then have him be that baby's dad. I ain't about to be taking care of no kid and you got somebody like.
Yeah, but we don't see that.
Often.
Not
Too
too
often,
man. It's
yeah.
y'all females who go
I
that child that's like, you feel
I
me?
don't know
Like,
no man
Well, I
ever.
can
I'll
speak
let
for
that
somebody.
spot their mouth. They acting crazy.
then y'all get to suing.
Well, I can speak for it.
I see.
Dudes
what-
don't want to be. I ain't gonna say all dudes because there are real dads out here.
Yeah, that's my mom.
But you feel me? There are some men that feel like if me and you ain't doing what we on, I don't want nothing to do with you or the kid.
And just as you said, you know, one still having feelings. I think you know, with co-parenting, you know, you want to, I say, don't leave no room for confusion. Be straightforward about everything.
Yes.
I'm saying don't leave nothing up in the air for confusion, because when there's confusion, you know, there's that she said, he said, and then there's that, you know, that you know, that bickering back and forth factor of, you know, oh, well, I thought you was going to do that. Oh, well, I thought you was going to do it.
Yep.
I'm straightforward with everything I'm saying. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? There's nothing I mixed up. I said that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You could quote it. You know what I'm saying? Quote me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to keep it straightforward for you. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we're going to get this done, because we're going to do what's best for our kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? No, don't leave nothing up in the air for confusion.
Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. Whatever you doing, let that other person know. Say, you feel me? I know that's your child, but if y'all going out of town, let that parent know. Me and my baby going out of town, whatever. Don't leave nobody confused. Don't
This
leave
boy
nobody
got
left
them.
out.
He got them cool graves
Some
on. It's
of
about
y'all,
to be a
like,
stain.
You
You
just gotta
feel me?
understand, like, y'all, like in co-parenting, some be expecting more than, you know. You knew he or she was a bum when you met him, so why you expect them to be able to do all this? And he ain't have it when you gave him something.
Because if I was a bum and I had that baby, I had to go run my money up. So you need to do the same, because we both got a kid.
Yeah.
We could have both been bums, and I ran my money up because that baby was on the way.
You got out of what you was going through first. You might not.
All right, so I'm trying to push you to do the same, because I can't do it by myself.
What you did, I would say
So-
definitely, you know, even though y'all are co-parenting, pour into the other parent. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Pour into the other parent, help them. Don't flex on them, help them. Pour into the other parent. Don't be sitting there like, oh yeah, I got my money up, I'm gonna do all this for the kid, you ain't doing nothing. Don't do that. Help them so y'all can be doing the same. The baby can see both parents is trying, both parents is willing to work together. They can
Yep.
see teamwork. The baby can see teamwork, and now that it sees teamwork, it's like, okay, you know, now I got a better idea of how my mom and dad.
Even
is
though they
moving,
aren't together,
you know what I'm
they
saying?
still
Even
got
though
it together.
They still
That's part
got
of being
me at the
grown.
same
Yeah.
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's part of being grown.
Definitely. We want y'all got anything else to say, or y'all want to take it to the comments?
Yeah, I'm looking at the comments right now. I agree with co-parenting with feelings.
Wait, what happened?
Whoa.
I agree with
He said,
co-parenting
I
with
agree
feelings.
with the co-parenting with feelings.
Oh yeah, that it won't work if at least one of y'all still have feelings? Yeah, absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's not going to work. Y'all have to both no longer want each other in a sexual or any type of manner. Y'all got to both be looking at each other specifically as my child's parent, co-parent, not as my baby daddy I hit from time to time. You're still going to be doing little spiteful stuff because you still feel something. Just like a baby dad. I hit my baby mom from time to time, you feel me? I deal with her when I want to do. You can't, If y'all are strictly co-parents, y'all got to keep, that's like a business. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, baby's handled, our job is done. You can't make it an emotional thing. It will never work. Just won't.
Another person on it said it's always the baby mama when it comes to co-parenting.
I disagree. I definitely disagree. And that's not just because I'm a baby's mom. I have a baby's dad like the one I'm talking about. I know a lot of people that have a baby's dad like the one we're talking about. So it's not just women, because dudes definitely be using babies as pawns too. But I guess can't speak too much on that.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's always the baby's mom, because you know you got
It's definitely both.
You got the dads that, you know, just want to be, you know what I'm saying, just want to mess up something just because she got something going on.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And it just be
Yes.
corny. You know what I mean, it'd be real corny. But
Like she not about to boss up on me. I'm
right.
about to.
And then there's, you know,
Like
there's
she got your baby, bro.
there's some,
I think we all agree on co-parenting, so, you know.
Then when the other parents see the other parent boss up, it's like they want to run to the court system and get child support and all that corny stuff. Like, come on, man.
It's got to be grown about co-parenting. I think
Yeah.
we really touch bases on that. I think we should, move on to the
All right.
And we got the youngsters here, so.
All right. You want to keep
gonna
rushing it off.
Gotta
Let's get my man Youngsta on
youngster
camera.
tune in. fam.
You want to keep rushing it off.
I appreciate
All
y'all.
right,
I
thank you for
appreciate y'all
joining us.
having me, man.
Yeah, that's the
You know what I'm
champ.
saying?
For joining
The champ.
us.
I'm gonna get back to
I'ma
it.
see if you really the
You know what I'm
champ.
saying? I really belong in the ring. You feel me? I don't belong.
I got a
You know what
mean
I'm saying?
one.
Tune in on me in the ring.
So,
man.
appreciate you, bro.
Thank you. All right. Where the big youngster at? He in the, where he at? I don't see him. We're gonna go to these comments. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
She got some good points, but unfortunately every woman don't think like she do. I done been through some things. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? So, it come with growing up too. A lot of women don't want to grow up and admit their faults. admit their wrongs.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's a struggle for me too, but I be trying, you know, because everybody thinks of me first. Everybody think of me first, and then you feel me. But you have to eventually know that you are not first. Period. The big youngster, the biggest.
The biggest youngster. The biggest youngster.
We got the biggest youngster in the building.
What's up there,
Yeah.
man?
The biggest youngster. Pop your shit, youngster.
What y'all talking about?
I can't believe everybody got they popping on but me though. It's cool.
I told you to put shit right there.
I don't have pink on. You feel
don't
me?
matter.
I got a green hat on, and this hat ain't coming off.
Why?
Cause my eyebrows or my hair ain't dying. I told you.
Oh.
All right, next question. All you guys said.
All right, we're gonna move on to the next topic. How can parents practice a better gun safety with their children?
My man Youngster just now getting here. We gonna give him the time to shine right now. There's a lot of shit going on.
Better gun safety.
Practicing gun safety with your children is like Pittsburgh. It's at an all-time high right now. Like it ain't even no reason to sit here sugarcoat it. None of that. Like at the end of the day, you know, y'all be on the internet. Y'all love y'all kids so much. Y'all care about y'all kids so much. If y'all care so much, there shouldn't be no gun in the reach of a child. Even if you got a nigga, like the niggas that be messing with females and y'all know what y'all get into and y'all got guns, y'all know damn well there should not be no gun reachable for any 4-year-old, 3-year-old, 5-year-old, 6-year-old, no kid that's not saying, oh, this is what I want to be, and you know that this is what that kid's trying to be. Like, y'all, it be the females and it be the niggas, but it mainly be the females because y'all females ain't toting no pistols. Y'all females ain't doing nothing out of pocket out here for real for a kid to be shot. Like, it be y'all niggas. Y'all be just moving anybody around y'all kids, moving any nigga in y'all household. Y'all don't even know the man for real. You got a couple dollars, nice car, could take care of you a little bit. He just in your crib around your kid. I nigga got beef with the whole city, got massive guns, and shit happened. And now you like, damn, I'm sorry for my kid being dead, but you could have prevented it. Like,
It is, you know you got babies in the crib. You know they walk around, pick up shit all motherfucking day. Put the motherfucking guns away if you know you got them in the crib. That's how I feel. You know, then it's like, this little baby killed that baby. This baby did that. This baby shot herself. And that shit's a touchy subject because there's a lot of motherfucking parents who lost their child due to that shit. So, you know, I'm not trying to,
Yeah.
you know, come at
Sorry for
anybody
y'all
the
loss,
wrong
for
way.
those
It's
of
just
you.
part of, if you know you got guns in the crib, you know you got kids in the crib, you know, put the motherfuckers up, put them away. Make sure, you know what I mean, out of reach, you know, it's a lot though, bro. So it's like, it's a lot, man. You gotta, you know, teach your kids, you know, not to touch guns, you know, put the motherfuckers up, get the lock, get the safety box, put that shit up. You know, you got babies running around here, you know. It ain't just the, you know, the fella, it be females too, you know, not you got me, but yeah, y'all know what's going on. Tend to them damn kids, watch them kids, man.
All right, youngster, you had something else you wanted to add?
yeah, about the whole gun in the house situation is just like, that's your kid's place where he should be safe, where he should feel comfortable, where he should feel like this is my safety, this is like my safe haven. Like nobody should feel more protected in your household than your kid in the beginning. Like if a nigga is in there, you know, like I don't deal with females that just let me walk around with guns out and guns in there. Like who even does that? Like we are grown. Like if you gotta walk around and keep showing a female like, oh, I got a gun. You not doing nothing with that gun. Put that gun down, man. Like, no, a female shouldn't even know what's going on in her household. Like, unless that's really your woman and y'all really sit there and have conversations. Like, a female shouldn't know what you got on your person.
Yeah, but if we talk about how should we, you know, gun safety, how do we practice gun safety?
Lockbox.
In
Lockbox.
these
Put it
houses
up.
with these guns.
If your kid's old enough, honestly, to work a gun, be able to shoot
Show
or whatever, teach your kid.
Teach 'em.
Teach your kids how to handle artillery.
Red
They
fire.
won't accidentally shoot nobody if
Or
they know
what
how
to
to
do
work
if you
it.
see a gun, not touch
Yeah,
it.
I'm not saying, because I believe
Shit
that
like
people
that.
should have a gun for their safety in their homes. The way this world is nowadays, you need one,
Yeah,
but it should be put up at all times. You don't need it. Never should be laid on a dresser or nothing. For what? What are you about to do with it? Nothing. Keep it put up.
What they made.
What's up?
It's just like how it should be locked up, like y'all said, and like,
Basically, we all agree. There's no reason for it to be laid out.
I got a good comment right here. It said, educate your kids not to play with guns. Stop buying toy guns to be advocated.
That's
no guns.
Stop letting your kids listen to Nardo Wick, Who Wants Smoke, and it's all about y'all. It all goes back to parenting, education on parenting.
Yeah.
Parenting affects households regardless of the matter of fact, like we spoke on last week. It's always gonna affect. Y'all want to let them see what it really is out here in the streets. Y'all think they're not gonna adapt to that?
No.
Y'all think they're not gonna want to have guns and shoot guns? That's what they seeing. If that's what y'all promoting, that's what they gonna want to do. Regardless, wherever you want your kid to be, you gotta make that life for your kid. If you want that life for your kid.
Educate your
And there's another dude that
babies.
said it's about the videos they see too. Every rapper got a prop gun in them, so it makes kids want to pick it up, and that's true. And I ain't going off the subject of guns, but a situation had occurred where my man's son was on the internet, and he asked his dad, like, "Dad, you got some cops there?" And I know he probably on here. You know, it's just the influence and shit like that they see on TV and shit like that. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can teach them, you know what I mean? Basically about them guns, just, you know.
Educate them.
Lock them up, you know, educate them, tell them this ain't right, that ain't right, and
Practice
you know,
safety.
these rappers is not your idol, so quit looking up to them with these guns and all that shit. They don't want to do nothing but get money off.
They're doing it because it sells.
It
That's
sells.
it. Educate your kids on none that. They're doing it because that's what sells.
They see it, that's what everybody like, and that's
Yeah.
what they gonna do.
Exactly. They're not doing it because it's the thing to do. Now, everybody spoke their piece on these guns. We want anything else said? We all said keep them put up, practice gun safety. If you're going to have a gun, know about how to keep it put up. All right. Comments? There's nothing in these comments we need to speak on.
Oh, he said, we can't stop music, but they have to see that what these rappers speak about, they don't actually do. Yeah, that still comes with,
That's
you know,
what-
the
that's
parents.
what-
Like,
that's what
yo, this
sad
shit
the
is
point.
fake. Like, they
Yeah.
doing this shit, you know.
Besides the point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, we're just going to move on to the next topic.
we ain't try to offend nobody. I didn't say nothing that offended nobody who's, you know,
Yeah,
lost their
sorry for
child
those of you who
to,
lost your child due to gun.
Do
You
the
feel
gun
me?
violence. That's
Sorry
what
for
it's
those of
about.
you.
Yeah.
Heart goes out to y'all. All right, next topic. 'Cause, woo, that was,
You got through it.
yeah,
That was the one.
that was the one right there. All right, next topic. What are the issues with the Kyle Rittenhouse case?
Cal Rittenhouse.
Ooh.
So
Y'all-
I don't know too much about the Kyle Rittenhouse. I know he was acquitted on all charges for I guess allegedly gunning down two protesters or killed two protesters
And
shot another one.
Wounded another.
Wounded another one was found not guilty
Was found not guilty.
on all charges. I just feel
Charge.
if it was a black man, I feel as though we'd have been blackballed, sent to jail, life, you know, charged with all type of other shit, you know. But being as though you got,
A
being as though he was
17-year-old.
white and he had, you know, like a big
Yeah,
backing,
that's it, yeah,
Donald
that's-
Trump
that's-
support him and all this
that's
other
where it
shit.
come from.
I felt he got off with, you know, with a little leniency.
And that's
as far
where it
as
come from.
being, you know, white. For real, that's my take. on it.
It's just.
We don't got no support
Ow.
as a black community. In the black community, we don't have support like how they got support. They got presidents and they got a president. He could quit you.
Congressman.
He could dismiss your charges.
Then I
He
just-
got
I
a
think I
president
see-
coming to testify on his behalf. We ain't. Come on, man. We lucky if we could pay for a paid attorney.
But y'all know why though. Y'all know they was saying he was a hero. He was protecting the private property. That was his whole purpose of going there with an assault rifle.
How was you protecting him? It ain't even that, man.
Because
He
it was a
white.
protest.
He
That's
got
what they
off.
was saying.
You can peacefully protest. He don't got it. Why he there with a gun?
I ain't say he.
I'm
I
not
don't
saying
understand why he
you
was there.
ain't.
He didn't even live there.
Once we seen what happened at the White House, you know what's going on with protesters.
He didn't even live
Everything
in that
gets taken
city, though.
serious now. You walking around with an assault rifle. They attacked the Pentagon. It was at the White House attacking. You think they gonna?
That's
play with
just
you?
crazy to
The
me.
system fucked up.
The two dudes he shot ain't even have no gun. Like they ain't
They
even
said
have, and he
one
shot
shooter
him
is
4
fucking
times.
Skateboard at him. I mean, you shot dude 4 times. You know that's that right there, man. It's like, man, it just be crazy things, man. Like,
Yeah, like that's
it's just we blackball. We just gotta, understand that, man. It's not, I
Man,
mean,
the laws need
America isn't
changed.
for black people.
It's not. Definitely
I
not.
mean, we just gotta, understand that. Like, it ain't for
His
us. And his mom drove him to the protest, knowing damn well he had that big ass gun in the car. So
she knew what he was going to do.
she knew that.
She knew exactly what he was going to do, and she
Right.
knew what was coming after that.
He's.
Man,
Yeah, she's just as guilty. She knew
The
he was
mother
going
is
there
just
to
as
do that
guilty.
shit.
but that's what I'm saying, because they're white, all that get thrown out. The mom would have been charged. Everybody that had something to do with it knew about it. If they was black, would have been charged.
Yeah.
But because he white, he get off because he was 17 years old, and he pleaded that he was afraid for his life. The third person, the one that he allegedly assaulted, he had a gun, but the first two didn't. So how can you plead you are afraid for your life when you have a whole AR-15, but they're unarmed?
And it shows, you can see it on the internet all day. They got million pictures where these white people, not, you know what I mean? They white, yeah, they white. These motherfuckers
Caucasians.
shooting up all these schools and churches and whatever the hell it is, and they're always apprehended. But let us, get pulled over and reach for our wallet, put our hands up and certain shit like that. We're being gunned down. So it's like,
Gunned down in the bed in the crib.
it's like, I don't know. It's just, I feel as though it's like privilege. Like, it's just, America's not for
Definitely.
black people. The system fucked up. Like, it's
The
like,
system-
the system was never designed for us anyway.
Period.
You feel me? It was like that during slavery. Like, it was like that. That's why this shit fucked up still. They still got the slave mentality.
Definitely.
That's what they're still trying to do. They're just trying to make us a one world order, and they're not strong enough. And that's what they keep trying to do. We're not a one world order type of country.
This is all out of fear from them, though. Like, because they know if we was to come together, how strong we are. Like, black people are just pure talented. Stronger, faster, smart, everything. And they know if we were to come together,
Yeah.
we would be stronger.
And that's why they put us against each other at all times that they could. In jail. They put us everywhere and seclude us into one place where we
Certain
gotta be
projects,
around each
certain-
other all day
Yeah.
long, and then we get agitated with each other, and now everybody shooting each other, everybody killing each other, everybody fighting.
They want us to kill each other off.
Man, this world was designed for us. We designed the world. We made the world. Black people made the world. Like,
We were the kings and
you
queens.
feel me? So it's like,
So,
Let's get back to that.
let's work towards that. It starts off, you got to come together, my people. Come together.
no kidding.
Support each other.
They support each other. Yeah, I mean, they come together and
Oh, we
build some
definitely
shit.
been getting.
White people come together and build shit. We come together. We can't be together for 5 minutes. We try and kill each other after that.
Be together 5 minutes, and
Hell
the
yeah.
next
They
motherfucker.
instill hatred in us.
Yeah, next
from way
motherfucker.
back.
It's not even about hatred. It's just black
It
people
is-
just want to
No, they instilled that hatred in us to hate our own race for
hate
real.
our own color.
Yeah, like they
They
instilled
disgrace
that in
us
us.
of the hate. It's not our own people. It's just to hate your color or your skin. That's how they made us. They discouraged us. Like,
They taught us
brainwashed.
you're
and
not
now
good,
look
you're
at
less
us.
than.
And now look at us.
You're not. You're
We're
less than. You're this.
over-involved
You're
with
that.
white people, and now they looking at us like, why are these black people acting like that? Why are these African Americans? Why I'm a Hebrew. Why are these African Americans?
I'm a Hebrew.
But why are these African Americans acting like this? You feel me? Like, come on. White people told African people that they are not us, and that when they come over here, we're gonna treat them some type of way, and all this, like, just to make us a little bit. They are us, okay? Y'all said we African American. Y'all telling them that they ain't us. That's why they feel like
Yeah, they
ain't
hate us.
Um,
Definitely hate us. They look at us like we're privileged. We're this and we're that. Meanwhile, yeah.
Bottom line is, they know the system fucked up. There's a lot of
when white people
people
was
wrongly
feed the
convicted.
children.
Black people in jail. They got
That
us
was all white
in
people.
jail. They killing us. They got us confined to these projects. They doing putting shit in the hood. Like we ain't grow up chemists. We don't know how to make no fucking coke, crack shit. They taught that shit. Put in
And
the
we
hood.
ain't bring it here either.
Hell nah. You got a submarine?
No, I
I
don't.
ain't got no boat either.
I don't know nobody with one.
Nah, but at the end of the day, this shit privilege. It's like, man, that shit is just crazy.
I'm just saying.
We gotta come together, black people. We
Please.
gotta come together. The
There's
system
strength
is
in
not
numbers.
designed to-
There is strength
It's
in
not
numbers.
designed to help us. It's designed to hurt us.
We
Not
should
saying
just-
there's all bad white people out there. It's
We
just
gotta make our own system, period.
We gotta go back to when we used to have our own stores, our own strip with all our own black-owned
Yeah,
businesses.
guess what
We need to get back to that.
They
They tore it down. Yeah, we need to get back to it.
You know.
We need to get back. We are though,
already
because
set
we've been
places in
coming up.
America before black people already got here, so you know. how they do it.
Yeah,
So-
They made us build it and then set the laws on us.
yeah, yeah. We're gonna see what they talking about in these comments.
Real rap. They made us build the world and then put the rules on us. How we build the world for y'all to make rules on us?
Yeah.
We made the world. Well, we gonna know that. That's what we going. I mean, we gonna turn this podcast up, man.
Yeah, we're gonna get it cracking later down the line, but you know,
We highly educated. Don't just think we just
hood niggas.
we just hood
Everybody
niggas, man.
hood down. Trap state, bunk.
We highly educated
wanna-
over here.
No, seriously. That's
All right.
Oh, I got a comment.
I was about to say we're gonna take it to the comments, see what y'all talking about in here, because I see y'all going in.
Dessa, I guess that's her name. She said.
Deja.
Oh, Deja. But we as black people are giving them what they want. That has to change. Everybody complains about it, but no change is being made. We continue to give them what they want. That's true. Because we sit around all day crying and complain about certain shit that goes on, but we agree. We cool with it. Like it'd be cool. Like certain shit. Like
It's
you know what I
like
mean?
it's not enough initiative in black people. Black people don't got that You got a certain amount of percentage in black people that got that that say, oh, I'm gonna get up every day and do what the fuck I gotta do. Since they made this PUA system, you see how they get the black people. All right, we're gonna give y'all the money and make y'all not want to work no more. Now y'all ain't gotta work no more. Then we're gonna cut y'all off. Now y'all need us again. Now we gotta go all through the system again. Y'all can't get taxes. So now y'all can't get that money. So they just took everything from y'all, gave it to y'all early. Here, they're gonna spin down. They're gonna need us again, and y'all gonna keep falling for it. Like it's like.
See, now there's a comment that I seen. It said, where did it go? I think it's more than that. No. It's the generational separation that stops our people from coming together. Now, if you think about it, we're going to go back to slaves. It was the other Africans that sold the other tribe for some guns and artillery to them white people. So it trickled on down from there.
We got a good comment.
But as we see it, yeah, and I seen it. But I seen it right here.
Ooh.
John.
Ooh.
I can't see anything.
Right there. He said,
Yeah, we got to police our own communities and not wait for the others to step in to help us. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And we
For
can sit
sure.
here and say, we can sit here and complain all day about it, but we really ain't making no change. Like we ain't really, we just cool with living our everyday lives. And like I don't give a fuck.
Because everybody got that mentality. I can't change it. It's been like this forever. Like,
Yeah, like,
but you can. If you got that thought, your friend got that thought, he got that thought, eventually.
Look, man, even if it's not your friend, I got a thought,
Anybody.
he got a thought, she got a thought. Let's get these thoughts together and put on paper and make some money. Like, we ain't about to keep having thoughts and just putting them up in the air like their text messages about to come to us. No, we're not.
No,
bubbles.
but it takes the thought for you to, you feel me, act on that.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta have that in you first. You ain't just going,
But
all right, bro, boom,
my
let's do
thought
it.
and
Like,
your thought.
but
and
if we
his
both
thought,
thinking the same thing, we both going,
yeah, that's
Let's
why
take
we all
this
three
somewhere.
got
yeah,
this motherfucking
yeah,
thing.
that's why we.
You know me?
Oh, man, it's not
Yeah,
right.
but-
you feel me? Great minds think alike. They come together, even greater things happen.
Mhm.
Man.
We can't just sit back and be comfortable with all this, government assistance shit that they giving us.
Yeah.
Not saying that it ain't cool, because you got some food stamp after this?
No,
Yeah,
but
man.
I need to go apply
But
it.
anyway, y'all just can't be comfortable with,
Once you be
I'm
comfortable-
not saying living in the projects and none of that shit is bad. It's just you gotta want to
You
get
know
the fuck
what-
out your own situation.
you
Like,
know
get out
the
that
saying.
situation. You don't want them food stamps. Nigga, we like real shit. Like, nigga,
For real, like a bird do when
yeah,
it's
let's
time
get
for that
to
baby to come out the nest. They make it
let's build a
uncomfortable.
hospital. Let's,
You know
like
the
you
saying,
said, let's
man.
build
They
If you
make
let
it
them,
uncomfortable.
keep doing
Let's
it, they
police
gonna
these
keep doing
communities
it.
and shit like
If you
that.
let them get comfortable, they gonna feel like they can keep doing
You
it.
gotta
So
make
they
them
comfortable.
comfortable.
All right, look, we're gonna give y'all stimulus $1,200 this
Yeah.
month. Boom. All right, we're gonna cut PUA off. Then we're gonna start it and give y'all a couple bands, and then we're gonna give y'all $500 a week. Then they cut y'all off. Now y'all's down. Now what can we do? Now y'all gonna go get food stamps and
We lived through it. We lived through it. We seen it growing up on all types of movies. We see the shit every day. So why ain't it like, man, I'm tired of this shit. Let's make a change. And somebody on here, a comment said, we need to find a way to help create wealth within our community.
I just feel like, as in some.
That's what I said. We need to go back to how we used to have. It was a whole strip, black-owned business.
A lot of people don't got spinal
Mall.
cords. That's all it be.
Yeah.
If you ain't got no spinal cord, you can't stand up. You feel me?
Can't stand.
You gotta
Now
have
you
a
fall for
spinal cord to
anything.
stand up. As long as you could have a spinal cord and you can stand up, then you can stand up. Y'all don't have spinal cords. Y'all don't have voices, let alone to have a spinal cord. Y'all going through stuff that y'all can't even speak about. So you can't speak about. No.
No, that's just part of like motherfuckers gotta wake up. Like you feel me? You see the shit that's going on every day. Like nigga, like, make change. We can sit here and talk about this shit all day. We all doing a lot of weird, wild shit too. And I agree, but
I like the move
yeah,
Pittsburgh's
you gotta,
doing. Pittsburgh been doing some stuff.
Yeah.
I like that's a good start.
Pittsburgh stepping it
Pittsburgh
up.
been bossing
I
up.
love my city.
We've been bossing up. Businesses left and right, whole nine. Just keep it up and support each other. That's it. We all started our business
black
cool.
people. Support black people. All right. I think we touched bases on that.
All right, we all spoke our piece. We're gonna move on to the next topic. All right, no comments, no nothing. You gotta want more in life. Yep, agreed. You definitely gotta want more in life. It is up to you.
All right.
All
On to
right,
the
next topic. What are the issues with the Colorado truck driver story?
I know it.
Go ahead.
So it's a story between a man that he was driving on a highway, and his brakes gave out on him, and he ran into families, and he got charged with
110.
murder, and he got 110 years. Well, also, but the issues in the case is he was working for a company that had massive complaints on the board that their vehicles was unoperative, like they wasn't passing inspections, wasn't passing nothing, wasn't. Basically, that they knew something was gonna fail, not today, not tomorrow, but somehow, somewhere soon, and they knew that. My man went to jail. He got 110 years. Like I've been in jail. My man over there been in jail. Everybody know about being in jail. Like 110 years for that, for you living your life and doing your job and something messing up on you is like beyond me.
Yeah.
And that Rittenhouse case is the next day, and he go to court and he get acquitted of everything, and they're okay with that. But as soon as it's somebody that really ain't do nothing, that's
Yeah.
or he wasn't premeditated to do something, it still seemed like he premeditated. 110 years is life. That's life.
And it probably, you know, he's ain't Mexican or something.
I'm gonna say he was a Cuban immigrant.
A Cuban immigrant. That played a part in it too. 'Cause, you know,
He got
but,
27 counts,
you know,
110 years.
as far as them trucks,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you do a pre-trip inspection and shit like that on a truck, you know, and if that truck didn't pass inspection, I don't feel it should been on the road. If the brakes did give out, I feel as though it should fall back on the company,
Exactly.
not him. you
They
know?
said that in the
They,
report.
they
in the
charged him
report.
with negligence.
They charged him with negligence, and in the report it say that they've been getting reports that their trucks wasn't passing. But as I just said, if you don't got no spinal cord and you don't got no voice, then ain't nobody gonna hear you, because there's no way in hell I'm gonna just be working for a company that I'm gonna risk my life for one day.
And
I'm gonna
trust me,
speak up. What's going on? These shits ain't passing the test, and I'm seeing reviews that saying they ain't passing the test.
it's
I'm
about
not
a dollar.
about to put my life on the line.
They
for you.
worried about a dollar.
Yeah.
They just worried about a dollar.
And trust me, I am CDL certified.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't stopping
Pop
them
your
trucks
shit.
like that.
Pop your shit.
You ain't stopping them big ass trucks like that when you on the road. So, like, I'm telling you, like,
It's the fact
hard
like
ride
the brakes
driving
went out. Like,
motherfuckers.
what
And if-
can I do? Like,
And they can do an investigation to see if the brakes really did fail.
they did, and they
did
said
it, but
they
that's why I
really
said
went
that.
out.
That's a real
Like-
issue in this case. They
And
said that the brakes went out. That when they did the investigation,
He didn't have
on the
no
car,
drugs in
he
his
didn't
system.
have no drugs in his
No
system.
criminal
Nothing.
record.
No criminal record. He was
None
an
of that.
immigrant. That's
But
cool,
because he was
huh?
a Cuban immigrant and he
Send that boy
killed
back.
people,
Send
and the
that-
people too, I did notice. I was looking at a few of the people. They were all. I'm not gonna say all. A lot of them were older Caucasians, and I feel like that. You feel me? To me, played a part in that.
Yeah, but what about
And he had no criminal record.
what about the dude at Duke
'Cause it's an
University?
immigrant killed
He was so old.
these
They
old
gave him
people.
80 years. What was his name? That sex
I ain't
scandal.
hear about that.
Remember that sex
Penn
scandal?
State, man.
Penn State, man. Penn State.
Yeah.
And he was an older white man too. They gave him
I
80
ain't
years.
hear about
They
that.
put him under the jail.
But yeah, back on the case with him, you know, some of the families.
Who was affected the most
Some of
from
the families was you know, saying he shouldn't go to jail. We believe it was an accident and shit like that, but I don't know.
But
Hopefully
because
it gets
he-
off, and I pray for the families that
Real-
lost their
for
lives
real.
there, but
For real, heart goes out to y'all.
yeah.
But
That
I
plays
still
a
don't
part
think
in
that man
everything.
deserved no 110 years.
He shouldn't have even been in jail. I think this
Yeah.
should fall back on the company.
I feel
When
like
he get out, he should
Exactly.
sue them
on all
motherfuckers,
rights,
too.
on all
Civil
rights,
suit.
on
Y'all
all
wrong.
rights. I would have accepted me. I would have accepted involuntary manslaughter. I would have accepted that. Took my little fat years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, don't go. He
But
got
110?
Fuck them voluntary manslaughter. Why are you even taking any time if it wasn't your fault? Your
because
actions
You're
not
not
at
gonna
fault.
make
You get
you
'em
take
back
something.
when you
You
come
kill
home.
No,
people.
fuck no.
When you
I'm
come
not
home,
taking
you get 'em
shit,
back.
nigga. These brakes went out, nigga. That causes crash.
Yeah,
Nigga, fuck
but
that.
you ain't going.
Sue
You
this
ain't
company.
going. You ain't going to see your whole settlement while you in jail. So
No,
you wait
but
till
you're
you
not-
go home
No.
and you sue them.
No, I'm not. No,
You know
I'm not,
how they play.
I'm not pleading
You
guilty
gotta
to
take
some
something
shit. Fuck
when
no,
lives
nigga. We
were
gonna
taken.
we gonna put these appeals in. Nigga, go check them brakes. All that shit. The brakes went out. It's not my fault.
They did all that, and it didn't matter.
You see
All
what
right, so
happened?
he gotta.
They
he
said it
gonna
was
have
his
to go back
negligence
to-
because it was up to him to check before he went on that road.
That's what I said. It's the preacher.
Yeah, so I mean, it don't matter.
And the company
you feel
should
me?
be fucking sued too.
That's what I'm saying. So I mean, it's like I'm not saying
Who
you
gave
know
him the
people
okay
did
to-
lose their lives.
Who gave him the okay to pull off in that truck? Was it his? Was it the company's?
It was the company's truck.
Now it need to be on them.
It was the company's truck.
They let him
Who
pull
gave
off.
him the okay to pull off in this motherfucking truck?
Watch him.
The person that clocked him in for work. Because he got to shine the timesheet. So where are you going?
Right.
What did you put on the road? Where was you going?
He had lumber. I think he had like wood. and
It
shit
was
or some
lumber.
shit on
It
there.
He was on
lumber.
the road.
I don't know.
Crazy.
They put that
man.
immigrant on the road with that, and they didn't think, they thought maybe he, on, like, this is how the world is.
But-
maybe he would have died. They would have thought that. And he's
Why
an
didn't he
immigrant.
die, though?
He would have died, and he's an immigrant.
Did
and
you
they
see that
crashed,
truck?
and they wouldn't have
How
cared.
the fuck he
It
get-
caught flame. The
It
truck
caught flame.
caught flame.
They would have probably thought he's an immigrant. He would have died, and they would have never knew who he was.
But they said he was going 85 in a 45.
Now you wrong with
85
that
in a
big
45
stupid
in
truck.
that big ass truck, he was flying. So if he had to come to a quick stop like some that motherfucker, some brakes probably.
All right,
Gave
so
up.
if
Down
y'all
on
see,
him.
if y'all seen that man going 85 in a 45, I ain't
They
y'all,
could-
I
they
ain't y'all,
know. They should
I ain't y'all see what
prepare.
caused the accident.
I don't know. There's a lot of
So
shit
how did he
going
just
on there.
crash?
They tested it after the fact and seen it with the brakes.
Yeah. They tested it afterwards and said it was the brakes, man.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said it was the brakes. They ain't say nothing about speeding. They said the brakes.
Okay, we got a comment here. I'm gonna look into the comment section. All right. All right, we're gonna get into this comment here. It said, but if there were complaints about the trucks and the brakes not working, I wouldn't have gotten behind the wheel. And that is, yeah,
Who that play? I feel like who does that play a part on? The company or him?
that's when it's him. Cause the company, y'all let the truck go knowing that it didn't pass inspection, but you knew that it was messed up and you still got behind that wheel. So it's like, I mean, like I said, I don't think he deserves 110 years, but I do believe there was some negligence involved, but on the company and his behalf, honestly. If you're supposed to do a check, even if they didn't do their job, you're supposed to check. He told me,
They do a check.
you supposed to
You
do a
can't get
check.
on the road without a
So
truck
it's on
being
both of y'all
checked.
for real. But I
Do
don't
a
think
person?
110 years. I think it was just 110 years. He got charged with 27 counts. Golly.
But
You have to do it.
Man.
Fuck off.
But all right, that's the only comment I seen. So I guess y'all done? Y'all said all y'all need to say? All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to the next topic.
The next topic.
Drum roll, please. Our next topic is addiction. I'm addicted to the lick. I can't give it up.
Damn. Addiction is a touchy subject for a lot of people.
I'm
you know?
addicted.
It ain't touchy for me.
And there's
I'm addicted to the erky.
It ain't touchy for
There's a
me.
lot of
Get it
addictions
up.
going on out here. People addicted to sex, money,
I ain't asked for this
liquor,
life. It chose me.
cigarettes. You know, it's just
Anything could be addiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything, literally.
You could be addicted to attention.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm addicted to being fine as fuck.
Me too.
He said,
I pop that shit. You know, I pop it.
I'm about to say, because I'm
But I
definitely.
ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I still cut though. You know what I mean? This joint still cut.
Pop your
Yeah.
shit. Pop your shit.
what's your take on addiction, though? Somebody elaborate on that.
On addiction, addiction is basically when you, to me, you is addicted to something when you can't say that you're addicted to something. Denial. I don't feel no other way over it. There's no other way around addiction. That's the only way you can know if you're addicted to something. If somebody see a problem in you and you still denying it. All right, you addicted to that. And you're addicted to lying too because you're going to keep lying.
You know the first key to
You
recovery is to
definitely-
admit, right?
Yes,
You gotta
God,
admit.
grant me the
So,
serenity
that's addiction.
to accept the things that I cannot change, the
Right.
courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Hallelujah.
No, definitely, I agree with that when you in denial, because it'd be hard to admit it. Like, I'm not addicted. That could be worse. Like, with me, you know, y'all be trying to say, pray for me. I'm on that liquor bad. You feel me? Y'all be trying to comfort me for that. But my thing is always, I don't wake up drinking. So, I ain't that bad.
Say you ain't on there
You
saying
ain't wake
it's
up
5 o'clock
yeah,
you
somewhere.
went
yeah.
to sleep drinking.
You say you ain't waking up saying it's 5 o'clock somewhere, huh?
Yeah, no, I wait till it's actually 5 o'clock at
Yeah.
least. So I ain't that bad. There's people that wake up and pop a bottle, you know.
But
So
listen,
don't call
though,
me an
There's
alcoholic.
nothing like you feel me. You say you drink. There's nothing really wrong with you drinking because at the end of the day you're a single mom. So nobody really knows the struggles in the life, the shit that you go through.
Talk to 'em.
Nobody don't really know what somebody's going through when they're going through addiction. So you gotta. That's why you can't be on the outside always looking in.
Right.
If you're gonna worry about somebody,
Worst
if
thing to
you're worried
do is
about somebody
judge.
being addicted, go holler at that person.
Yep.
Go see what's up with them. Go really see what's going on with that person. People be going through
Don't
shit.
come at them. Like,
Yeah,
this is how
don't keep
you
trying to come at them and you could help them. It's easier to help somebody than keep trying to
beat them down.
beat them down and make them feel like they ain't shit.
Yeah. Because coming to somebody, you're an alcoholic, you need help.
Yeah,
It's
like-
going to come off a lot easier if you be like, bro, I think you need
Now you're making him
some
like,
help. Like,
he's sinking further.
Now it's like you in defense mode.
He's sinking.
yeah, because don't come for me.
They're sinking further when you do that because they
Yeah.
don't notice it until you tell them. You feel me? They're just doing it. When you're addicted to something, you don't know you're doing it until somebody else tell you you're doing it because you just do it. It's something that you just constantly do. You're addicted to it.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn, I don't even notice I be that drunk. I don't even notice I be that high.
Yeah.
But the outsiders know because they don't get high or they don't get that drunk.
Yeah.
Hell
You
yeah,
feel
I
me?
be
So
doing
it's
some nut
like-
ass shit while I'm drunk. And you know these pills be addicted. They lead you on to other addictions.
Once you're addicted, you can't
Yeah,
you
you
can't
start
leave it
doing
alone.
bags and the motherfuckers start doing heroin.
Yeah, you
and-
can't leave it
and
alone.
Shit like that. Yeah, for real.
I feel like addiction, you can't leave it alone ever.
You
See?
can.
You
People overcome
could.
addiction,
You could.
but it's the
But
for
there's
how
an
long?
addictive
But-
gene,
But listen
y'all.
though, you leave one addiction and then you pick another one.
Yes, yes,
regardless
yes.
of
If
the
you
matter,
have that addictive
you-
gene in you,
It's over. You gonna drop one and pick another one up.
drop liquor,
That's
start
substitute.
gambling.
You feel me? Drop liquor, start gambling. Drop liquor, start smoking cigarettes. Stop smoking cigarettes, start smoking out of a poofer, whatever one of them is.
Yeah, them pins.
It don't matter. You're gonna find a way to cope with that problem because that helped you. And you know in your mind, like, oh yeah, that helped me at this point in time. So
I need something else.
I need something to help me.
So what is the like?
Some
I guess
people-
addiction is just
Yeah, addiction is
inevitable.
addiction.
You're gonna be addicted
Yeah,
to something.
you're gonna be addicted to something. But it's up to you to really know if you want to help yourself with your addiction or not.
Yeah.
It's not up to nobody else. Nobody else can't say that. It's up to you to say when you finally, oh yeah, I'm ready. You feel me? I'm
Nobody's
ready.
ever really ready to admit. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody, because some people do wake up, I'm tired of this, and they
Yeah,
change it.
like-
But you know, it's a lot harder.
I be saying that same
For-
shit when I be drinking. I'm tired of this.
Every time I'm over the toilet, I be like, God, I swear to God, I won't drink no more, please. After this, I'm
You
done.
sober up, man.
I'm
done
tired of
drinking.
hangovers. As soon
Yeah,
as
but
it's
it's
gone,
like-
give me a shot.
Yeah, I'm
But it's
tired of
like,
watery
you
shit.
feel me? You got, she got problems going on. You feel me? That she can't speak on freely. So she needs somebody that she can speak on. She need a outlet.
Yeah, a coping.
You feel me? She need to start gonna go work out. She need to start you feel me?
Yep.
You need to start gonna go work out. You need to start, you feel me, substituting with that something. Like, you feel me? That's what we here for. Me and you. She our co-host. You feel me? We supposed to help her as much as
I
we
feel like
can.
I'm in an intervention.
Real rap.
It's time to wrap this up. Y'all done?
Hell no.
Y'all done?
Cause you gonna quit.
I need a shot. Somebody meet me at
She
the
one
bar.
of us now. We all together.
Somebody meet me at the bar
Yeah,
after
but you
this.
just gotta be able to be willing to take advice, accept it.
You
and-
keep saying that to me. Okay.
Not you. I'm
Oh, I was about to
too.
say, because you're looking
Now,
at
you
me.
can
I'm
say
getting a little
something to me.
offended.
I'm not gonna get offended.
I'm
How
getting
you
a
get
little
offended?
I don't get
I'm grown.
offended.
I'll be like, all right, cool. You'll be like,
Man, we're going to wrap this up here. Once again, thank y'all for joining us on our Pop Yo Shit podcast, where controversy meets the streets.
She's the closer. Let me get on there too.
the big
To the
Hank.
right of me, I got my co-host.
The big Hank.
To the left of me, I got my other co-host.
The Big Youngsta. Quit playing, man.
And I am your girl, Taylor, M-A-D.
Yeah.
Tune in next week, Friday.
Is it Friday?
Friday.
Friday, Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve.
Christmas.
And we got a special. Put me on the screen.
He can see you. He can see you.
We got a special surprise Christmas Eve. Everybody tune in. Make sure everybody tune in. We want everybody's family, all the families to tune in. We want everybody to tune in. We got something going on that we gonna need everybody to tune in.
Absolutely.
Friday. I might
Turn y'all notifications.
turn y'all notifications on for Pop YaSh't podcast. We
Controversy meets the streets.
Period. Pop
Oh
your
yeah,
shit.
we did not mean to try to offend nobody. What we said was wrong. Sorry, correct us. It's just, yeah, we popping our shit. Sorry.
yeah.
Heart goes out to everybody.
You want to drink?
We love y'all. I do want to drink. Oh, I thought I was gonna say, where it at though? Quit playing with me. Tequila, por favor.
All right, well, let me talk to you.
Go ahead.